The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Dosunmu, and it's the kid in at the 4 spot. And for Memphis, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Jaren Jackson, then it's Jackson, and it's Ryan in at the 4. Well, Smitty, you want dunks and fast breaks and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. B.A., I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
Puts up the 8-footer, and it's Chicago with a board. Pass to Skinny, and he lays it up and in.
He knew the D was breathing down his neck, but he still was able to successfully pull off the finger roll.
Outside Morant. Here's Ryan. Here's Jackson. Offensive rebound. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Here's Skinny. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Elbow shot. The kid's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Left side Bane. Ball stolen. Here's Dosunmu, guarded by Bane. Good work there as it goes.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Pass to Ryan. Blocked! And they get it back. Goes back up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
B.A., they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
First one falls. And he makes both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And he's going for the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Jackson outside. Morant looking around. The 3. Second shot opportunity, and Ryan gets it to go. Ryan's got his second bucket on the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Skinny. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game. The long distance 3 is buried. Skinny's got 5.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Timeout call. Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And a look at the stats for him. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jackson down low. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to the kid. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Bane finds Morant. Throws it up high. Here's Skinny. 5 points in the game. And the basket by Lee.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Right side Morant. Pass to Ryan. Jackson surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Big smooth passes to Morant. Second chance effort. Rebound by the Bulls. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
And here are the Bulls now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in.
Bull substitution, Zach Levine.
Here's Skinny. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Skinny's got 8 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Ryan. Jackson with it. Some room here for Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
And that one good.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating from others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Timeout called. Memphis. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Now here's Morant. In the game against New York, very impressive. Offline with a three.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Skinny. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Locating the open man, Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Lee. Defended by Jackson. Vucevic's shot is off.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Morant. He's scoreless. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
Lee, the pass to the kid. Here's Skinny. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Ryan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Pass to Vucevic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Now here's Bane, and he also played a big role in their last game with New York.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Lee, the pass to Skinny. Here's the kid. Outside Levine. Here's Lee. Coming off a 31-point game against Minnesota. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
And he nails the third. Memphis trailing here. Morant with it. No made baskets yet. It's deflected.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Lee, the pass to the kid. Here's Skinny. He's got 11. Throw it down on the lob.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Lee. He has 7. Off the mark from 16 feet.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month. Number 1, the Bulls.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Williams has checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Desmond Bane.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Skinny, hounded by Morant. The kid passes to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Outside Morant. And he drops it in from the low post.
Such a nimble player. Ja Morant has so many tricks in his bag.
Pass to Levine. That's tipped. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Williams on the wing. The kid with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Lee. Second chance shot. And Vucevic with the lay-in. Vucevic has got 7.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Smart looking around. Right wing. Here's Morant. Chicago grabs the miss. The kid's got 4 rebounds now.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And Levine throws it down.
The question for Zach Levine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Now here's Morant. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Lee, the pass to Skinny. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the shot goes down.
Gotta love Ja Morant's focus. Brushing off the defense with ease.
A minute 22 left in the opening quarter. Here's Skinny. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Here's Skinny. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, they're really working the paint now.
54 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Morant. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 4 rebounds now. Inside.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Morant. On target from about 13 feet. Morant's got 6.
Using the mid-range, Ja Morant consistent from there.
Pass to Lee. Over Williams. Again, the Bulls score.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Outside Morant. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Skinny. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 15. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Bulls. Leading by 17. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Give it up for your Grizzlies.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Then it's Jaren Jackson, and it's Ryan in at the four-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Lee. Over Williams. Lee misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Morant. Boom! Ja Morant!
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that. Brian, that confidence was there from day one."
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Now here's Morant. Misses from short range.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Such a wide open look. Lee's got 14 points for the game.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Here's Ryan. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Ja Morant. Knocks it loose. Just 2 to shoot. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks.
And looking at the Cavaliers matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Here's Ball. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
At 6'6", Lonzo has the height to work in the lane and take defenders on.
On the drive, Smart. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bane. Shoots over Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
He's not going to give you any room. Zach LaVine sending that one back.
Good on the bucket. And so Smart will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Now here's Bane, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Ball looks over the floor. Four on the clock. Off target from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
ABC. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Lee. Williams defending. And the basket by Lee.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Ryan. With the 10-footer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. ABC's got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Lee. It's rebounded by Ryan. Ryan's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Up top, Bane. He's covered by Levine. And the basket by Bane.
It's not easy to rattle Desmond Bane. Even with the contact, he's able to get the tough finish.
Outside, Williams. Levine against Bane. Yep, count it. Levine's gotten 4 this quarter.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Timeout call. Memphis. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Grizzlies. Right now, 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving.
Right now for the Grizzlies, you really have to think that they're in decent position with the playoffs coming up. But the road ahead is just more challenging than initially thought.
They're not the powerhouse that I thought they'd be. Still a very strong team. Don't get me wrong, but maybe not a championship team.
And it's ABC missing. The Bulls have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Ball passes to Williams. The Grizzlies pull it in. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Lee. He's got 16. Levine can't hit.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Williams passes to Smart. Three-pointer. And it's Lee with the rebound. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. From deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
They really threw their weight around last time. They got to the free throw line a lot, and it helped secure the win.
They forced the issue and made the defense hack them to death last game. I'm sure they'll try to mirror that same attack in this one.
Here's Lee. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Drives to the hoop. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Oh, my goodness!
Watch out!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Smart passes to ABC. Levine against Bane. Pass to Ryan. Knocked loose. Ball with a steal. They've got numbers. Here's Levine. There's the block. Outside Bain to the middle. Here's ABC. Williams grabs the board.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Here's Lee. And it's off from three-point range. And Memphis shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Pass to Williams. Smart against Levine. Now here's Smart, guarded closely. 3 on the clock. Ryan. And another miss by Memphis.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Now Smart. Still without a bucket. Driving inside. Pass to ABC. Here's Ryan. Pounded by Ball. 5 to shoot. 2 points. Tap and go. Ryan's got 4 points this quarter.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Fades back. Lee misses. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 16. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Both teams will make substitutions.
He hasn't drawn as many fouls this quarter. Isn't playing with the same edge he started out with.
Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month. Number 1, Chicago.
Their defense has really improved over the last month, guys. They have really guarded the lane extremely well.
Pass to Lee. Ball outside. Shoots over Morant. Ball no good. And the Grizzlies shooting it very well. 52% during the second. Big Smooth passes to Morant. Here's Ryan. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Vucevic. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
and we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Williams passes to Pick Smooth. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Ryan's got 23.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to the kid. Here's to Sumu. Now Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Jaren Jackson picks one up.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
Knocks down the first one.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And so Ball nails both of them.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Pass to Ryan. No good off the glass.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Ball outside. Here's Lee. Defended by Jackson. 19-footer. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 22.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Ball against Morant. Pass to Williams. 59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Ball against Morant. Oh, Morant with the block.
Great read defensively from Ja. I love seeing him use his athleticism to block shots.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Ryan.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Lee, the pass to the kid, and he lobs it up.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Jackson finds some space. And another miss by Memphis.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Skinny passes to Lee. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lee's got 26.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And the first half now in the books. It's the Bulls up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please give a big round of applause for
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Chicago came out looking very confident. They put together one great play after another, and at one point, led by as many as 17. They were able to string together a nice set of offensive plays to finish the quarter, making their last 4 shots. The second quarter didn't advance their lead, but they still dominated the half overall, ending it way, way out in front. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got Nikola Vucevic, and it's Lee in at the 3. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Now here's Bane, tightly guarded. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Skinny. To the inside. It's intercepted. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Outside Bane. Pulls it. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Skinny, pounded by Morant. And Vucevic hits from deep. Vucevic has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Lee. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Back to Morant. A step-back shot.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Back to Bane. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And the basket by Dosunmu. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Ryan. Outside Bane. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And now a break to glance at the rookies who scored the most per game during the last month of play. Here's Lee, defended by Jackson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Lee. The Grizzlies pull it in.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Vucevic. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
One shot.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
On your defense, here they come, Joe Brixton. Let's hear it one more time for your Grizzlies Bucks youth dance team. Come on.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Big Smooth passes to Jackson. Here's Ryan. Leaner from distance. They grab their own miss.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate.
Lee, the pass to Skinny. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Ryan, covered by Vucevic. Vucevic with a steal. And he lobs it up top. The Grizzlies have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Ryan. Back to Morant. Count the basket. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
Just a natural scorer, Ja Morant is. In this area, he's confident.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Skinny. Outside for Levine. Pass to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Bane, the pass to Morant. And rejected. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis ball.
Here's Bane. Clock at 6.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all season long.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Dosunmu. Levine with it. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Levine's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Bane. Looking to get it going. And he lays it in. Bane's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Skinny passes to the kid. Now Levine. To the wing on the left. Here's Skinny. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Nikola Vucevic.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Right side Bane. Shoots over to Sumu. That one's good from Bane on the assist by Morant. Give him 8.
That's tough. The defense was right there. But Bane is good at staying locked in.
Pass to Skinny. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. Just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
And Morant gets it to go.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. But Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion. And it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldama's checked in for Ryan. Williams comes in for Jackson. And it's Marcus Smart in for Desmond Bane. And here's Aldama. 6 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Over Levine. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
A second-round pick out of Illinois. It's all worked out for Ayo Dosunmu, playing for his hometown Bulls, Smitty.
B.A., he's earned a lot of playing time, too. Injuries have played a part, but he's proven he deserved to go higher in that 2021 draft.
Snatched away. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Chicago.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And he makes a first. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Smart outside. Pass to Bane. Offensive rebound. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Lee. And he nails the jumper. Lee's got 36 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
ABC. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot, and will go to the line. The Bulls making a switch here. And the free throw, no good. Chicago's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Money. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Ryan's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Smart. Here's ABC. Williams defending. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's the kid. Dosunmu, the pass to the kid. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Dosunmu can't hit.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Tipped away. Shot from 12. Here's the second effort, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now with a break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far. Number 1, the Bulls.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 10.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Deflected. Levine surveys the D with a step back. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
For Memphis, Ryan, one shot.
.121 left in the third. Pass to Williams. Ball with it. 10 points for him. Here's Skinny. Shot clock at 6. The three ball. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Skinny. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep three-point land. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Skinny's got 23 points. Pass to Williams. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Skinny. Guarded by Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Skinny. Tipped. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Bulls just dominating this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Smart and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Levine against Bain. Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Smart against Ball. Pass to Lee. And he banks in the layup. Lee's got 38 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Knocked away. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
I see him.
He got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Ball against Smart. Here's the kid. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Smart outside. Clock at 6. It's blocked.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
LaVine gets the bucket.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
The drive by Smart. There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Second chance shot. And again, Memphis no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Money. Got a hand on it. Smart against Ball. Smart outside. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
Pass to Ball. LaVine with it. Puts it up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Zach LaVine knocks down the quick jumper in a hurry.
Ball against Smart. Here's ABC. Here's Ryan. The kick out to Williams. On target from range.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Ball against Smart. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
Jaren Jackson Jr. Santi Aldama.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Back to Smart. Pass to Aldama. Smart outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Ball. Hounded by Moran. Here's LaVine. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
When he's hot, Zach LaVine is one of the best scorers in the game. Unstoppable.
Here's Moran. Right through the D for the layup. And so here is Chicago. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's Lee. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
So he gets them both. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
And he drops the first. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And Morant drops them both.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Pass to Lee. Over Williams. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 42 in the game.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Smart outside. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Smart. Clock at 6. Shoots over to Sumu. Smart with the bucket. Smart has gotten his first basket of the night.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
And here is Vucevic. Here's Lee. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
The kid, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Skinny passes to Lee. Sinks that one from the post. Lee's got 44. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. And he's going for the lob. Here's the kid. Guarded by Aldama. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Left side, Morant. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Lee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
DeSumo on the wing. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Jackson gets the bucket.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Here's DeSumo. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Skinny. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Skinny's got 10 points in just the second half.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Outside Morant. Now Smart. 4-3. Chicago grabs the miss. Lee's got rebound number 11. Pass to Skinny. Wow! Crazy good! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Now here's Jackson. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here is Vucevic, defended by Jackson. Here's Skinny. The rebound by Jackson. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
Skinny passes to the kid. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Morant. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And there's the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Outside Morant.
2 minutes.
Over Vucevic. And that one's good. Morant. Morant's got 15 points here in the second half.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Chicago has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Basket's good. Lee's got 46.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Now here's Morant. He's closely guarded. And the dunk by Jackson.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Skinny passes to the kid. Here's Skinny. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Skinny's got 30 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Lights Out.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Here's Skinny, defended by Jackson. And the foul on Jaren Jackson.
Jaren Jackson.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's the kid. 6 to shoot. Oh, wow!
He went
oh my
way up.
goodness!
And that one is hammered home.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
No problems knocking that one down. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Skinny. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everyone.